welcome to this walkthrough of how to install the Salesforce command line interface. Let's do this together in 3 steps. First, we're going to get to the Salesforce command line interface download page. Next, we're going to download the package needed for our operating system. And finally, authenticate with a Salesforce org from the command line. To start out, use the link in the description of the video to hop over to this page. It's the Salesforce CLI download page. From here, select the operating system that you're using, and once you've done that, click the download button and follow the full download flow. After you've downloaded the CLI, hop over to your terminal of choice and run sfdx-help. That's going to output some helpful information. If instead of this you see an error or a message that says command not found sfdx or something like that, revisit the download flow because something didn't go quite right there. Once you've done that, I'd like you to hop over to the Salesforce CLI command reference. This page is great. I bookmark it myself. It's very helpful to see at a glance the different types of commands that you can run and the descriptions of those. You can also click into these links and see what specific capabilities you have. And so in our case, we're going to use this Auth Commands section. And in here, you see that there's a few ways to authenticate. We're going to use this Auth Web login flow. I recommend this one, especially starting out, because it's going to open up a web browser for you to just do a traditional login flow that you're already familiar with. Down here we see what the command syntax is, as well as different parameters that we can pass it. A parameter that I find very helpful with this command is the set alias parameter. It allows you to set a shorthand for the org that you're connecting to. You can then use this in future commands that you're going to be running to tell a command that you want to run it against a specific org. So down here in the help, they actually have an example of how to set an alias to the org that you're authenticating to. And I'm just going to copy this and paste it on in to my terminal. I want to alias this org to dev1. When I run this, it's going to open up the login screen. I'm already logged in here, so I'm just going to click this. And you'll notice that the terminal responds and says you may now close the browser. So from here, we have successfully authenticated with the Salesforce org. You can verify that you've done that successfully by running sfdx force org list. And this will list out all of the connections that you have. It'll show you the alias, what username, the org ID, and then the status of your connection. This is especially helpful as you start to manage having multiple connections at once. So that's it, we've done it. If you're looking for some practical examples of running sfdx commands, definitely check out my other videos. I've got a lot of great examples on there. Thanks for watching.